The Buddha sat beneath the cool shade of a banyan tree in the monastery of Anathapindika. His disciples gathered close, their hearts open to his wisdom. Buddha's eyes rested on a single lotus, its petals unfolding in gentle harmony. He began, "Beginner's mind is like this lotus, untouched by the burdens of judgment or attachment to expectations." His voice resonated calm yet profound. "Consider this seed," he said, pointing to the fertile soil. "What can you learn from its purpose? Its essence?" The disciples watched as Buddha gently picked up the seed. "The seed asks not who it will become nor fears its transformation," he explained. He turned his gaze toward the sunrise and spoke. "Each day offers the unique dawn unknown to yesterday's sun." His words intertwined wisdom with simplicity. As the disciples followed his guidance to observe this sun as if you have seen light anew for the first time, Buddha continued softly. The warmth of his voice carried them beyond physical sensations. "Begin with mindful observation," he offered. Buddha's gentle hand gestured toward flowing waters. "See the movement of currents beyond their ripples," he said. The monks turned their attention to streams, seeking deeper engagement beyond fleeting ripples. Buddha noted the harmony within nature itself. "Be as this river, neither resisting currents nor embracing judgments when pathways diverge," he encouraged. Silence filled moments awaiting. Silence carried echoes of truth uninterrupted. As disciples contemplated interconnectedness, his gaze shifted toward the lotus pond nearby. Graceful beauty unfurling petals despite seasonal changes. "Begin anew with nature as your compass," Buddha encouraged earnestly. Acknowledging impermanence without attachment, Buddha guided further. "Meditate gently on morning winds lifting leaves within light's embrace." Buddha shifted his teachings, intertwining simplicity with nature's wisdom. Disciples followed diligently, watching every fleeting cloud anew entering vast skies above unhindered by yesterday. His teachings brought beginner insight forward. Disciples strengthened mindfulness reflecting, carried gratitude through elemental presence shared light. Suddenly a young monk with puzzled expression inquired, "Master, how may one liberate attachments gathered through years of emotional weight?" Buddha calmly regarded him, reflecting timeless compassion before responding directly. "Embrace the present where freedom awaits reflection guiding beyond time's personal imprints." Gathering all attention, disciples refined clarity, cultivating humility, aligning mindful awareness before offering gratitude. Buddha concluded softly yet profoundly. "Release burdens daily, beginning anew, unattached, flowing forward gracefully today." Another day, another morning bathed in golden light. The disciples gathered by the banks of the Ganges River. The Buddha arrived, his steps quiet yet purposeful. As he greeted the flowing waters with a serene gaze, he began, "The river teaches us patience and flow. Let us learn from its endless journey." His voice carried the weight of simplicity and profound truth. "This river flows, not questioning its path or resisting its nature," he continued. Another day, the Buddha sat beneath a tree by the serene riverbank. His disciples gathered closely around him. The soft flow of the river accompanied their breaths, its gentle currents whispering lessons of impermanence and renewal. A soft breeze stirred the surface of the river as Buddha gestured to the ripples. "The ripples show impermanence, their form lasting but a moment," he explained. "Observe them not with longing but with understanding of change." Buddha's gaze met the eyes of a worried disciple. "Master, how do we let go of what clings to us so tightly?" The disciple asked. Buddha responded, "To let go, one must first realize that grasping is the cause of suffering." He paused, allowing the words to settle, then continued, "Gratitude can free you from this grasping. Begin each day by thanking the river for its flow." The disciples nodded, their hearts drawn to the wisdom within these simple practices. "The past clings to the rocks like moss," Buddha said, pointing to a moss-covered stone. Yet, the river moves forward. His words urged the disciples to let the past fall away, like the river shedding its burdens. The Buddha guided them through the practice of loving-kindness meditation. His words a bridge linking soul and spirit. Repeat this silently, he said. May I be free from suffering. May I find peace. May I be truly happy. The disciples waded in, their hearts opening to the lessons of flowing water. Buddha continued, begin your day by observing the smallest stream in your mind, for even it is a reflection. He knelt, cupping water in his hands, then released it back into the river. Do you see? We are as this water, returning to the source yet always moving forward. The sun climbed higher, its rays dancing on the surface of the river. Buddha spoke again, practice humility, for the river does not boast of its power. Yet it shapes mountains. Over days and weeks, Devadatta practiced diligently, his heart softening as compassion took root within his weary soul. He extended kindness to those he once envied, his actions forging connections where isolation once reigned. Buddha pointed to a fallen leaf carried by the current. The leaf does not resist its journey. It surrenders to the flow, he said. Let your mind be as free as this leaf, trusting the river to guide you. The disciples gazed at the flowing waters, their minds quieting as they embraced the wisdom shared that day. There was a prince, celebrated for his charm and ambition, who rose to power in the kingdom of Kosala, he began. But with ambition came fear, and he imprisoned his rivals in dark, silent cells to protect his throne. Each man entered solitude, where silence unveiled their unexamined fears, their sorrows, and the wounds they had long ignored. The Buddha explained. One by one, they faltered, overwhelmed by the truths they could no longer escape in the darkness. His voice resonated with the strength of unshaken clarity. Beginner's mind is like this mountain, grounded, still, yet open to transformation, he said. A strong wind swept across the peaks, yet the mountain stood undisturbed. Learn from its silence, Buddha continued. Equanimity is born within stillness, not resistance. Buddha gestured toward a rugged cliff face, worn smooth over centuries by wind and water. Even the strongest storms pass, he said. The disciples observed the cliff, its timeless endurance revealing the wisdom of patience. The sun rose higher, warming the air. As Buddha continued, begin each day anchored in your purpose, yet free to adapt. His gaze shifted to a bird soaring near the summit, its effortless flight a reflection of freedom. Let go of rigidity, Buddha encouraged. As the bird embraces the sky's vastness without fear. A disciple spoke hesitantly. Master, what if life's challenges uproot us from our values and truths? Buddha's eyes softened with compassion. Life's storms refine your roots. Embrace them as teachers of growth, he replied. He walked toward a patch of snow melting into streams, pointing to its quiet transformation. See this snow, Buddha said. It flows into rivers, nurturing valleys below without holding onto its form. The disciples pondered, understanding that transformation need not threaten one's core. Buddha knelt, his hand resting on the cold earth beneath him. The ground holds firm, the foundation unshaken by change, he said. Begin each day with patience. Endurance comes from rooted stillness. His words carried an enduring power that resonated deeply. A disciple remarked, Master, how can we offer peace to others if we feel unrest within ourselves? Buddha replied, stillness radiates without effort. Practice equanimity, and peace will flow to others like sunlight touches the earth. He turned to face the horizon, snow-covered peaks glowing under the mid-morning sun. Stillness is the mountain's gift, a reflection of its profound purpose, Buddha said. His disciples observed in awe the wisdom revealed in nature's balance. The mountain's silence taught lessons of resilience without resistance and adaptability without losing sight of one's essence. Buddha concluded, beginner's mind embraces life's storms. Its rooted stillness nurturing compassion towards self and others. Thank you for watching. Buddha's teachings are always with you. Subscribe to our channel and we will see you in the next video.